long do you think this has been here?
A very long time.
Is this the way to the mountain?
It would seem.
If it isn't the bearded beaver, it is Saxy. Have I got something for you too?
Brock? But how did you...
None of your fucking business. Now get in here. I got something for you. And don't go making pig eyes at my spot. I saw it first.
Okay. What do you think he wants?
To test our patience.
When word gets out about my new shop, folks will finally come out of hiding. They'll be clawing all over each other just to catch a whiff of my wares. You watch.
Yeah.
You rush around like that everywhere? Yeesh.
There's a trophy for clearing a mission without taking any damage. So I think here's the place to do it. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Catch! The pile of rocks there? With that key of Yggdrasil, you can open a magic door to the branches of the World Tree. A shortcut between realms. If you ever see him out in the world, use it to get back to me quick. But it's only one way. Straight back here and nowhere else. And whatever you do, never, ever throw yourself over the edge of the path, lest you want death.
Yeah, I don't see us wanting that.
Oh, that was it. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna get the trophy, go back.
Say, you didn't happen to run yourself afoul of a scruffy fella, about yay high, doesn't feel pain, sounds drunk but probably just slow? Hey, how'd you think I feel about it? If I'd wanted Aesir business, I'd have set up shop outside a brothel. Or a fighting pit. Or a fighting brothel.
Did he say Aesir? Like gods?
Oh, I got
No.
it.
Brock,
I got it. But
what do you know about the serpent in the lake?
I know he's too damn big.
Alright.
Level door in the fountain. What are we talking about?
Now you're talking.
I eventually find where it is and continue what was supposed to be a quick level. Bingo! Only 12 minutes. Now I've got all my rewards.
Best of luck with all the rampaging. Let's get to it.
Cool. The camera really is important.
Gotta keep a protective bits off you.
I don't know. But that doesn't stop me. Phantom. Virgil.
Safe, bruiser boy.
And Griffin multiple times on my first attempt. I'm doing so well. And into mission 16, Einstein there are only 22 of them. It's a cool
So,
early 2000s.
you sticking around for grains of wisdom?
The camera is my biggest enemy in most combat scenarios. Even the Django, the camera kind of trudges along. Overall, I am surprised by how much I'm lucky. Environments
When the water dropped, no beaches were exposed. We should search them for resources.
collecting more rewards and experience as I imagine. Although, that's what about the underwater.
I wish we could have gone on a trip like this with Mother.
Developer wanted some awkward
She could fight, didn't she?
Yes. She fought beautifully.
enter the underworld, telling that Saddle did back-to-back bold bosses. The third fight out there, some gelatinous
We can dock here. Hey, look! Torch!
A torch is built with wood. That is a brazier.
A brazier. Looks like there's something written on it. Want me to read it? Kvekia.
Sorry, not ready. Working? Listo. Look out! I got your back. Not yet. At the ready. The axe isn't working.
It's over.
Well fought, you.
What is that?
A spirit.
It's talking.
Oh, forget it. Forget it. You can stay up there. I don't care. There's the dog guys here. More sucky enemies.
Do it.
And it hears you as well.
You're dead?
You're very perceptive and reckless. Take caution when lighting these braziers. Sather and Hellwalkers will swarm to the flames like moths. I assume we have you to thank for freeing us from a watery grave.
Us?
Other spirits. The Lake of Nine is full of them. Most are able to move on from this realm. But we, lucky few, are stuck here in Midgard until our affairs are in order. Perhaps you can help them as well.
We have no desire to help you, spirit.
Ah, but you already have. I only wished to see the sky again. Farewell.
Activating these signs of war. Oh my god, I'm already hating this. Two of the nightmares. One and then attacks. Oh, that's perfect. Forming in
Oh, he disappeared.
Ah, let us not be distracted.
So shit. Come on, you bastard. What is
So,
this?
I guess we should keep an eye out for other spirits.
What did I say about distractions?
But it sounds like they needed help.
They are spirits, boy. Dead things. They have no needs, only wants.
It feels wrong to ignore them.
You will get over these feelings.
Mom would have wanted to help them.
What was that, boy?
Nothing.
I thought as much.
Oh, nada.
So, know any good stories to pass the time?
What kind of story?
I don't know. Mother always had stories. Weren't you told me when you were a boy?
Enough. Stories are for the boat. We must focus.
Yes, sir.
This is hopefully the mission where I get my final new world fragments. Downstairs, ignoring enemies, going to the mirror world. As we go out the doors, going around here, top of this, over here. Oh, there's a yellow orb that was formerly a blue orb.
Hey, it's another brazier.
I suppose you wish to light it.
Can I?
Oh no.
Krista!
Anything appear up there? Don't see anything.
Kavika.
Disaster. There's something glistening. Okay. Is that you?
Right behind you! Krista! Father, you're really hurt! All set!
Okay, I was rambling. You did it!
I don't believe it. Are you both alive?
Another spirit.
Yes, another spirit.
Hello.
I can't remember the last time I saw something walk these islands that wasn't dead or corrupted.
What do you mean?
The desolation, child, plagues this land, growing more severe with each passing winter.
Do you know its cause?
Not for certain, but I suspect the appearance of the World Serpent, along with the great flood that followed. Many were drowned, myself among them. Dead began to walk not long after.
Do you need anything from us?
Boy,
I only wish to speak to someone again. A wish you have just granted. Thank you.
Other potential got a hunk out there. Now just buy fuel fragments from the shop, and I have good health. It's inside. The last enemy entry I need is for an attack where I stun them by countering their side, and then... about as tricky as you can. Don't fight them out in the open, fight them in the hallway. Playthrough number 4. Not dying. To keep myself interested, I try to beat Mundus normally and succeed. The only trophy that remains is for Dante's Star difficulty. Strategy for Dante must die.
Hey, that could be valuable.
I don't have to kill them. I believe in them. As the bosses, whatever's the most efficient way of doing it, I'm doing it that way. I've got momentum on my sides. I don't plan on going.
Roy, what did I tell you about offering help?
Hold on. I don't have to kill them. I'm not. Several changes for Dante must die, including some enemies having
Don't.
Correct.
Can't we
This
just...
is not a debate. You must learn focus. Our journey need be your only concern.
But what if they can help us? That one seemed to know a little about the lake.
And how does that help us with our goal?
We won't know unless we ask. The World Serpent's even over here. I told you he's big. So, could you think of any stories to tell?
There was a man I knew long ago. His stories were brief and purposeful.
Sounds fun. Do you remember any?
There was one that concerned a hare and a tortoise.
Like the witch's house?
Unlikely.
So what happens?
They wager on a race between them. The hare is too confident of victory and foolish, while the tortoise is steady and disciplined. The tortoise wins.
You haven't told a lot of stories, have you?
Keep it up!
Did I do okay?
You will improve with practice.
Well,
Well, what?
the brazier?
If you must.
Still think I'm recovering health, Devil Trigger?
Kvekia.
Damn it. Fucking camera.
Well done, boys. Never thought I'd see a scrap like that again.
What do you want?
Thank you. These dead reavers drowned me many winters ago, and I've been itching to see them get theirs.
So you died after all the flooding?
Indeed. I came to the Lake of Nine to pillage Tyr's temple, but I underestimated the severity of the desolation.
Have you seen other men? Living? A bearded one with tattoos.
Only the one standing in front of me. Thank you both for avenging my death.
Useless.
Well, we can't expect them all to know something useful.
Oh, come on. Oh, how am alive?
Ah, more of those. Good.
Oh, you! Never done the stinger into initially. Well, have you ever had a
It's a fragment of a language sentence.
someone get
We should look for more like this.
It's so bad that I switch up my entire strategy. Which makes me question all of my decisions up until this point. Oh, wow.
Maybe the next one will have more information.
Keep your expectations low, boy. Spirits are rarely useful.
How do they even exist?
When you sever a man from his life, it is not always a clean cut.
So you've met other spirits?
Yes, many.
What were they like?
Annoying.
Longer and longer. Like a two-master. No double jumping. Cause are attacked.
Do we have time for another story?
A short one. There was a horse. The horse sought vengeance upon his enemy, a stag. But he could not kill the stag alone. The horse met a man, a hunter, and made a deal. He took the man's bit and bridle and allowed him to ride in the saddle on his back. Together, they killed the stag, and the horse tasted victory. But the hunter would not release the horse and made a slave of him.
So getting revenge cost him his freedom. Hope it was worth it.
It was not.
Do not look at the health pack. Do not look at it. Not your friend.
Here. Boy.
Feel like
Sir.
a champion. The good times roll.
Kaveki.
Second griffin fight, one attempt. Skipping enemy. Final griffin fight, going.
Ready and watch out! Ready? Watch your left! I'm ready! I'm not ready! Watch out, father!
That was
With you.
another spirit who wants something from us.
I know this is
How unexpected.
always set up roll boundaries.
What's wrong?
I came to this lake with a group of tradesmen, seeking refuge from the desolation. But how could we know it was even worse at the Lake of Nine?
We cannot undo your mistakes, spirit.
I know that. But I fear for my captain and crew. I believe they are still under the water. Will you find them for me?
Is there anything you can offer us in return?
I have little to offer.
Oh, well, I'm not sure.
Wait! I died wearing a valuable family heirloom. It's yours, if you promise to find my crew.
Deal.
Thank you.
You are learning.
Virgil has some new news when he flies up.
Why didn't you or Mom ever tell me about the desolation?
I won't speak for your mother, but it was never my concern. Nor should it be yours.
Doesn't it concern us if everything around us is dying?
Our only concern is reaching the peak.
Really? Then why are we exploring all these islands?
The resources we find improve our equipment. If we stray from the path, it is only to prepare ourselves for the journey ahead.
I can live with that if it means we keep exploring. And helping others.
With Devil Trigger, do 2 hits and then do the kick. That's the rapid combo. It's actually called Hit 13. this world, trying to maintain positive attitude. Yeah, well, get out of there. Like that. There we
Cipher
go.
piece. I'll see what I can fit together.
Oh, I turned into it. But with enough time and patience, that's okay, look at that. Look at my health. Now that's not fair. Oh, come on. Yeah. Went on 3 hours. Oh, okay. Oh, so frustrating. Run away. Disappears and then reloads. How can you just charge to the whole world? Let's take a break. More than
So,
oh God.
what other stories have you got?
There was a tale of a frog.
Enough for today.
His pond had dried up, so the frog and his son left
Right, we're going to a gate.
to find a new home. They found a well. The son saw the water and made to jump in, but the father stopped him. He saw the well was deep, and once inside, they would not be able to escape if the water dried up again.
10
Why?
attempts later, I actually get him down.
They moved on.
That's it?
Yes.
It's really not a story. If the sun jumped in, it would be a story.
They would be trapped and starve while the father watched helplessly.
See? That's a story.
Oh! Down in red. It's very close to putting the trigger down. Even water, whatever it's called, especially when you get to that point. Oh my God! No, no! It just changes, doesn't it? It's my problem. I just get to here in the very beginning. Oh, yeah,
Come, boy.
if I get to the red again, I'm doing water. I can't do this. I had another half an hour.
Boy, over here.
Okay. That's going in the journal.
I'm reading. Oh. Tempted to use. Oh, fuck it, do I do? Do I just holy water it? I've been at this 4 hours. Oh, great.
Good. Now when you're done gawking, I got a favor to ask.
Can you read it?
Yes, sir. These runes read death inside.
Oh, come on!
What is it, dwarf?
There's this alchemist on Vari, been working out in the Velander mines. Haven't heard from him in maybe, I don't know, 100 winters or so. Probably dead, but maybe you can find him. He's dwarfing like me, wears a fancy green ring, owes me a favor. You look?
If it is on our path.
Oh, I see how it is. Not a something for nothing type, are you? Fine. If you find Donvari, I'll make him whip you up something special. This entry stone here ought to get you inside those mines.
I don't care. I can't do it anymore. I can't.
The Velander mines is right through these doors.
No, I'm
Might as well have a look-see inside, don't you think?
when you get him that low, I'm fine. Oh my God, 4 hours, 20 minutes. I gotta move on. Is this a failure? Perhaps. In the moments, though, this is how I feel. No regrets.
We're in rifle, you son of a bitch.
Wounders remain. I don't care for these bosses as much. Items are definitely on the table. Nightmare!
I know how to keep a little packing bits off you.
I now beat him without taking damage. Granted, for his extra phase, I could...
Always a pleasure. Now fuck right.
I earned the feckin' items. Might as well use them. I did not expect to be playing this game for so long. None of this is more about future episodes, even though this has been a long monster challenge. Milo, Miro, Virgil,
So, Brock said his friend was dwarven like him,
toughest boss.
wearing a green ring.
Look at me. I will be gathering resources for our journey.
You don't want to help him?
Say,
Dwarven, with no ring. One of his crew?
Scorch marks. There, along the floor and wall.
Weird. I guess we keep looking.
We?
I mean,
Devil Star, touch mode. I'm out, folks. I'm out.
that's a soul eater. If that kills us,
Not all hours are clear.
no Valhalla, no hell, no afterlife, ever.
It does not attack.
Time's dangerous.
Mom made them sound more dangerous than that.
Then do not drop your guard. Come.
Not the usual happy note. All journeys are this is hard. Will there be a future Devil May Cry episodes? Maybe. Singapore Island?
Alright, it's time to get Joey. It's time to get some corn. That corn from Joey's hole. You know what? They scammed another customer.
It will pass. Stay focused.
That's over.
They don't want you to spend time. That's, they're getting insane profit margins because they don't have to pay for the manpower that work to them, but they're telling you on social media that they're refurbishing them. Well, anyway, and the Switch, and those
Not him.
Everett.
Hey,
What?
I thought you didn't care.
I noticed the lack of ring while looting the body.
I'll link to
Oh.
the description. We got a Wii for PODs. Surprise! Not refurbished. Ha! Ha! Alright, so... M. Swizzles, his console was cosmetically plugged. What do you expect?
He's grabbing it so quick! Tell me when!
Like I said,
I'm not ready!
so
Not ready. We're not gonna find Brock's friend alive, are we?
fight one of these rocks. But it's like we've seen, it's never clean inside. And that's the most important part.
Stickiness? Alright, so it's obviously not flawed as expected, but I'm
Purpose, why is it sticky? What would it take something like alcohol and clog to form all the stickiness?
apart from that, if it works, it's not terrible. Like, it's not a horde. But
There's our see that? Not to be tampered with it. We can't take it back. But what will be nice to you, though, and I'm paraphrasing, but not by much, we'll help you out this one time.
it's kind of
Outside, the outside! You could get this cloth and go, look,
Boy,
the dust
over
on the
here.
outside is gone.
Yes, sir!
What did that take? Here, I'm gonna dust this
Some
thing.
kind of drawing. Maybe a map? Oh! Maybe a treasure map.
Look, it's dusted off. Dust is gone. What was that? Let that one time. They're not even doing that. They're not even dusting the goddamn outside off. Holy crap, let's go.
Once again, for these scratches up close, obviously there are going to be scratches in his cosmetic.
Alright, cosmetically flawed. I give this guy credit. He's trying to be objective, which there's a lot of people on the internet that do not do that. That's cosmetically flawed. That's like Joey put sandpaper against his ass and rubbed the weed against his ass. Oh, he's like, oh, this is just like a magic eraser. It's the same thing, except it's my cheeks. And it's sand. Sand against Joey's cheeks. Cleaning the weed. That's the thing I thought of. Let's go.
Also, I'm not sure if you can see, but there is a lot of
That is a fan that
It's the ring! On that severed hand!
is outside.
Attached to the Soul Eater.
The fan is not
Well,
refurbished.
we know what happened to Invari now. We can just go tell Brock. No need to fight it. Right?
No, we will fight it,
But why?
because you are frightened of it.
Black holes.
We might just have to open this up. Alright, I say we go ahead and boot it up and see if it works. Well, it boots up. Factory reset system. And I'm actually a bit shocked that they didn't do that.
Or there's a clock battery inside of the look that up actually. Probably should have done that. Yes, I just looked into it. There is a CR2032 battery. There's a compartment at the bottom of the Wii. I will bet money that they never replaced that battery if the system wasn't factory reset. The battery just died. They didn't. That wasn't them being courteous and factory resetting it for you. It's just the battery died. They ain't even cleaning the fan with a Q-tip from the outside. You think they're changing the battery in one of these systems? Get lost.
I mean, this is what to expect from a working Wii. Now, the bigger test, and it looks pretty bad, honestly. I think that's because my
might be able to give the halo fast, unless we open the console, which we might have to do. So as you'd expect around version 4.3, that is all normal, but it's the latest one actually.
Okay, so he's going through. The console power's on. We see that. Let's get to the part where he puts the disc in, and it seems like it's struggling.
Take the disc, and it's trying to read it, it's trying to read it, trying to read it, and it can read it. That's a good sign, isn't it? The weak sounds really good. It sounds like it's louder than normal. That could just be me being skeptical, though. The name is M. Swizzle.
From what my audience said, I don't remember off the top of my head, that took an extraordinarily long time for this to load. I can't confirm or deny this because I haven't had my Wii to check it out and see how long it takes to load a game on Wii. But I do remember that seeming longer than normal games loading on my Wii quicker. I can't hold that against them. I can't prove it myself. We need to test that.
So that makes it much more stressful, but I took pictures and videos I will show on the screen. First, the biggest problem was the thing.
Yeah, like I said, look at the dust right here. Look at the dust. That's smoker's dust too. That's like, dust is dust. Yeah, you plot up things and they make things not run as efficient. But when you have like the smoker's dust, that starts to wear at components. And a lot of times back, that kills belts. Smoker's dust, especially back in like the compact cassette VCR days, anything that had belts or even on that CD player. Or turntable. Smoker's dust with nicotine in it and other chemicals. Oh my god, it just destroys components. Just for them to sell something to say it's refurbished like that, with that kind of disgusting caked on dust, shame on them. Shame on them.
There was so much disgusting gunk on there. It could've, should've, and says it was clean. It wasn't. I went ahead and cleaned it. Now the weird thing is, I saw that gunk before I even opened the Wii. So did they not see it? I don't know. And then after that, the case had a lot of dust.
Yeah, it just so happens that every single console that sends every single YouTuber, and people that even are YouTubers, talking about thought you said it was unused. How did you know the parental code? Maybe she's working for DK. So I don't know, but even high-rated sellers sometimes you can't trust. But I would trust someone on eBay over DK only in this one. How many times have they been called right? So again, here is DK Oldies saying that whether it's cosmetic or not, that they're got these consoles doing what needs to be done, replacing lasers, creating lasers,
This is crazy. How are we supposed to kill something made of
they're not
rock?
doing anything.
Be strong, Atreus.
They're not
Stay
doing anything.
focused. And look for a weak point.
Yes, sir.
We're like, hey, we're refurbishing a console. Control, sure. Everything else, they're just slapping a sticker where a screw hole is and throwing them out the door. And like, yeah, don't worry about it. You can get refurbished. You have a good warranty.
Stay quiet.
You know what's funny is
Make
that they also
movement.
make on what's funny is I like haven't touched it. Oh, I remember that.
We can use it against them.
Buy solid.
Watch out! Are you okay?
Do not get distracted.
This is getting kind of hairy. Whoa! I can't believe that worked.
Oh, hey, another.
This is crazy. How are we supposed to kill something made of rock?
Be strong, Atreus. Stay focused. And look for a weak point.
Yes, sir.
Wait, hold on. Should I think we're
Stay quiet.
one of
Make no sudden movement.
past?
We can use it against them.
We did it! Believe it.
You are stronger than you know.
See if that's the alchemist's drink. Get out of
Green ring. Dwarvish inscription.
The alchemist. But where's the rest of him?
Ashes, most likely.
I guess we should bring this back to Brock.
control, and that comment may be gone, and then this video wouldn't have existed. I can't verify the source. I'm not saying I'm perfect, have made mistakes in videos. Especially with comments, man. Like, the company comment, I need to verify that it's actually real, because it's the internet. Thank you. I found it myself. DK Oldies. Joey's hair is amazing. statement will be taken out. She wrote, address the controversy. I want to know your side. And here is the thing, like Jay said in his video yesterday, talking about their live stream, how they're, we have a team of 6,000 people refurbishing one Sega Genesis, even though we're supposedly doing 8,000 orders an hour. Yeah, okay.
These runes were written fast.
Instead of them holding themselves
Spells out
accountable for anything
Ejim Stanian.
they throw us
I don't know that one.
Who was the blue one?
So now you're interested?
Found alchemist. Promised.
Looks so great!
Yeah, like when a customer's asking or a potential customer is asking about something, attacking other people, and you're lying, people saying that you're not lying, they're lying. It doesn't seem good. It doesn't seem good at all. Okay, I'm going to shut up now. Hi, Caddy. I'm aware of content creators on YouTube who have received items they weren't completely happy with, minus the N64, which actually wasn't bad. That's the thing amazing. That's the thing that speaks to DKL. As Joey described
I think I should be helping
I
him.
feel like attacking them today because I wouldn't be here. Anyway, I'm aware of content creators on YouTube who have received items they weren't happy with. Second, in the bar, multiple times. I had the NES was a disaster. PS2 had a broken output board. I'm saying that right. And other issues, not clean inside. You had the Xbox with 3 discs. Like, that's not even opening it up. The laser struggled to read disc after it warmed up a little bit. Like, it goes, what a coincidence that I get multiple consoles in a row that have issues. It just so happened to happen. Like, JC yesterday, I actually made lots of orders, not just live stream. But I realized those orders are just actual software. They're cartridges. They're games. That's why there's a lot of people happy. If they got the crap that we got,
What'd you find?
Your alchemist.
I'm sorry, bro. The hand is all we could find. Still wearing the ring. There was a soul eater inside, and well, we must have burned away the rest of him.
Suppose you'll still be wanting some compensation, huh?
Naturally.
Naturally, he says. Miani Production.
That, like you said, and I've said in a million different videos, is what people have a problem with. You want to sell...
I'll take a closer look at this here ring. Maybe Andvari left a bit of magic inside for he
Go
could.
ahead, DKLD.
Dwarves can do that?
Sure, dwarves and magic jewels is like flies and pig lips.
I'm not as interested as I thought.
Selling. You want to sell an NES for $10,000 and someone is willing to spend that?
In Virginia,
As is.
need everything you shoot, am I right?
Jay doesn't care. It's
What else?
not an issue. You could have moved on from this months ago. But you're not doing that, and you know you're getting exposed because you lowered the prices. Jacob R has noticed it, I've noticed it, Jay's noticed it on the website because you're feeling pressure from these videos, and that's the exact point why we're doing it. And yes, the views are nice as well. I've never lied about that, or I've never tried to hide that. Anyway, moving on. If they had reached out to our customer support, we would have happily resolved the issue. Jacob R did. He got another console, and it ended up being just as bad, if not worse. So there's that too. What would I have done with my consoles, DK Oldies? Sent them back and forth 6,000 times until I got one that just so happened to be in decent shape, because we know you don't really refurbish them. What was I going to do? And that's not the point anyway that I could have exchanged them. The point is that time and time again, consistently, you send out garbage. One console I got was acceptable, and that was the N64. Every other YouTuber that's getting these things are not getting them in good shape. Like, small YouTubers, large YouTubers. All of that is a coincidence? We all just have a vendetta against you because, for what reasons? And now this is the part where they throw us under the bus and say that us calling them out for lying about things like the warranty void sticker, which is illegal in the States, by the way, saying that we're eventually just trying to slander them. Let's go.
Is DK Oldies a scam? No.
We're always open to constructive criticism, but people are so quick to hate these days that it became a trend to make exaggerated videos and even personal attacks on us to get views to their channels. Who's personally attacking you? I didn't hear about you until, hey, did you hear about that company DK Oldies? They make you spend a lot of money and you don't really get much in return and they don't really refurbish the consoles, so I decided to check you out. Dude, hey, DK Oldies, if I'm slandering you, if I'm putting out fake information about you, my fat ass will get the nicest suit in the world and we can go to court. Why? Hey, man, if I'm lying about you, if I'm like throwing the consoles to the person they actually are, get at me. I'm right here. Come on, man. You can DM me on Twitter, even though you have me blocked on there, and we can have a discussion. Let's go. But you have not held yourself accountable for any of this, and you're quintupling down and saying that we're like slandering you and hurting DK Oldies' good name, which isn't good because you lie.
Is DK Oldies a scam? No.
I don't want anyone to be unhappy with what they receive from us, but if you check out our reviews over the past 20 years of business, you'll see that the vast majority of our customers love our service and call them back for more. We're selling more hardware, much
Boy.
different story. The fact that prices are lowered on DK Oldies now proves that they know they were doing something wrong. They just don't want to fess up to it. Damage their brand, which is insane. Or would actually, this is damaging your brand. Not owning up to it is damaging your brand. Unless you don't care and don't want to own up to it because it would cost you too much to actually do the damn job that you say you do.
How about one more story?
One more. There was a young man who was caught stealing and condemned to die. His mother came to visit his prison. She was a kind woman who could only give love. But her son, the thief, met her with rage and bit off her ear.
What? Why?
Oh, we will finish that later.
Okay.
Sure, we've been exposed 1,000 times. People are showing our work. Like, that's the thing in the news too. Joey and DK Oldies and Drew and everyone out there. We were lying. Why are the stickers responding? Why are the people up the stickers and pattern on? Do I have a stockpile of DK Oldies stickers that I'm just slapping on consoles that I'm getting from Salvation Army and pretending that DK Oldies sent them to me and packaging them up? Come on, guys. Seriously.
So, why did the thief bite his mom's ear?
Because the boy had always been a thief, and his mother had taught him only love and nothing of consequences. Had he been taught discipline instead, he might have lived longer.
Sure, but her ear. That's not right. We could beach about here.
Process is not done properly. We have to own our we're
Boy,
Sir.
There's obstruction. Fully.
Hey, it's another treasure map.
Company, I can tell you this for a very long time. Whenever a company or a content creator, celebrity doesn't own up to something, reflect it, and try to damage the character of the person that's talking about them, they're not ethical. Don't trust them. Guess what? I got was the start of a positive trend. Like I said before, why would I say this? Stop trying to feel like bus.
One more for the collection.
How about you hold yourself accountable instead? That would actually help your business. Like, hold on. I'm just a man of the internet. This is Richard Reviews at US signing out. President Donald Trump, not by It looks like it could happen. I guess it's my lucky day. Give it up. GameStop. It seems like every time I talk about you, more bad news. The most recent story that I remember is an employee there posted a TikTok video of her in the store saying that it's dead in here. It's like this every day. And I agree and I believe her because when I go by my shops, they are always empty. Always. When I go in there, there's not a soul in those stores. Well, Ryan Cohen, the self-appointed CEO, promised that when he self-appointed himself as CEO, that he was going to get rid of the delegators and money wasters. Boy, oh boy.
Come and face me, God of Thunder!
your challenges mean nothing to the gods, Spirit. They do not listen.
Do not mock my pursuit of vengeance. Though my family devoted their lives to worshipping Thor, I've devoted mine to his downfall. And I will start with that statue hanging over my father's grave.
Unlikely. You are dead.
Is there something we can do?
For a reward, of course.
If you bring down the statue, you have my blessing to loot my father's grave. He rests on an island to the east.
Not a hard concept, but
Why do you hate Thor so much?
After my father passed, my mother built the statue to watch over his grave. Imagine how surprised when the god of thunder himself came to offer condolences. First we were thrilled, but we quickly took advantage of our hospitality.
from that job. Well, one of the things I used to endorse at GameStop and be like, hey, one thing GameStop does right is their warranty. If something happens to your console, so long as you don't go back in there and it's a pile of just junk and pieces and cracked up nonsense, they'll replace it with a new one. Now, they always have said in their terms of service, I guess you could call it, that they could replace it with a used one. But now GameStop is just replacing consoles with a used console. Yeah, don't you just want to get your Switch that's in warranty for another used, probably used like 6-year-old
Nice.
Anyway, this comes from
My father's grave lies on an island to the east.
GameStop really is track on how many warranties they get customers to buy on everything.
That spirit,
The one whose mom was killed by Thor? What about him?
will his story be a reminder? The lives of men mean nothing to the gods.
I know, Father.
No. But do you listen?
Yes.
Good.
Or refurbished merchandise, staff safety policies are requiring them to only offer send customers
How about one more story?
other stores.
Very well. There was the story of the mother crab who scolded her son. Oh,
Screw you hard. Kotaku continues on here. For example, you might buy a standard.
we will finish that later.
GameStop
Okay.
kilometer box. The store will
Boy.
then try to upsell you
Yes,
the
sir.
one-year replacement plan for an extra
Vader.
$55. Which again, like I said,
Southern
when I was a kid,
outposts
I
of the
used to
Dwarven
think
King.
that photo was a great deal.
Dwarven King?
Something
Have you
happens
ever
to
heard
the
of a
console,
Dwarven King?
You can get
No.
another one. And it worked. It saved me many times with my Switch. If something then breaks or malfunctions with the console that's covered under the warranty, GameStop will give you a used PS5, which it normally sells for $460 instead. I definitely ain't sending people to neighboring stores to waste their time. One person took over on the GameStop subreddit. It's such a disaster. Half the pre-owned we get is either broken or was in the home of a smoker.
Hey, Brock.
Absolutely,
You ever
I
hear-
have noticed that too. I'm paying
Heard of a Dwarf King?
for this warranty.
I
I
suppose
just
you're
spent
talking about
$500 on a
Motsigneer?
console. I don't want
Some
someone
bitch
else
ruled
to
over the
control
humans
shit
once
that
lived
you
in this
know
area.
is.
Built
They're
itself a
trying to cut
castle
every
just north
corner
of you.
possible.
A dwarven
They are
castle?
incentivizing
What's it like?
You got yourself a pair of eyes and legs, ain't you? Might want to stock up before you head that way, though. Old Motsigneer's known for collecting all manner of killer creatures. Not sure who's looking after 'em now.
I love physical media, but the discs have nothing on them anyway. So there's virtually no reason to go into the store. You have to download 90% of the data off the damn internet anyway. The disc is just a placeholder. But you would think, when you're in that situation, let's make people have other reasons to come in here. Like if they buy hardware, their hardware is protected. They can get a new console if something goes wrong. Give more benefits to the pro membership instead of taking What's the point of going to the This isn't gonna save
Not bad,
the company.
right?
It's just like, hey, let's keep as much money in
Not
our
bad,
pockets
but not
as
good
long as
either.
we can while the ship is sinking. So our pockets are lined while the ship is sinking, and everyone else, including the employees, have to suffer around us, getting benefits cut, getting hours cut. Oh man, people getting laid off, all because of the fact that they want to make sure their profit margins. Guess what? You won't have profit margins if no one's going into your stores, which is already happening. So, good job. You did a good job, Ryan Cohen.
Oh.
brought to you by Big Beautiful Birds.
What happened to these people?
Follow the clues.
Okay. Well, scorch marks. They're all grouped together. So maybe they were hiding from some kind of fire breather. But they died anyways.
Left side! I'm ready!
Boy,
Yes, sir. Curse the Dwarf King. Bane of mankind. Sounds like he wasn't a very good king. I wonder why they hated him so much.
they are dead now. Does it matter?
Nah, I'm just curious.
Curiosity is dangerous, boy. Stay focused.
Recommended to be a 25 terabyte SSD
Wow.
kernel if you see here. 25 gigabytes. Obviously, it's fake. You know what? I'm gonna find it.
How do you even begin to build statues this big?
Dwarves are resourceful creatures. Annoying, but resourceful.
I guess they must have been pretty important dwarfs.
I want to see how they dare try to sell a 25 terabyte hard drive.
Should we dock with this beach? Well, here it is. It's gotta have a weak point. Somewhere. There it goes! How is he planning on doing this himself? It looks about ready to topple over.
Father, get up!
Maybe after I'm done seeing this thing fail. Oh wow, it really only has Phillips hits. Why not open this up?
Almost there! Father!
Okay, so now on a real hard this is my 4 terabyte external crucial drive. I have almost filled up with
Ready? Almost ready! Out
We did it!
One of the first prototypes of the IADEO. Thank you, IADEO, as the guinea pig. Well, forward to the IADEO 2, though, IADEO series. Probably a good chance it's being Okay, so here is the original IADEO
this easily, boy.
I know. I was just joking.
Nor are they a joking matter.
His father's grave. Find anything good?
Perhaps.
Hard drives up here. Have the items, store power. This SSD. I wanted to show it to you.
Father, why did the gods cause so much trouble for us?
Because that is their nature.
But with all that power, you would think at least some of them would try to make life better for people.
And yet, the gods continue to spread misery.
All right.
This is life, boy.
So what story were you going to tell?
There was the story of the mother crab, who scolded her son. She told him
USB-C to A adapter. We got USB-A, and we have USB-C here. And use their plug. I have a feeling
he should walk forward, in pride, not sideways as he always did. We will continue another time.
Good.
Well, first time ever. Ah. Yeah, noise. No, I don't want to. There's nothing to back up yet. Supposedly.
Can you read it?
Sir,
Alright, so we have noises. It's
Veda Dowther. It means
say it.
hunting death.
Yo, it really is
Great.
saying 23.2 terabytes. It is free. Alright, so at least they're lying on the surface. Well, God bless them. God bless them. Alright, we're gonna take the copy the Steam library folder. It's actually copy. Alright. Let's see what happens here. Obviously not gonna film the whole thing. Pasting. We are now copying the 3.5 terabytes over to the, of course, massive 24 terabyte hard drive here, and things are going along just great, right? I can't talk right now. Things are going swell, right? It's obviously transferring data. Let's take a look at more details. Yeah, we're going at 60 bytes per second. And it's going to take more than a day.
Oh,
Speed. We were increasing the speed. Now we're back down.
know what that crab should have told his mother? He should say, sure, I'll look for it as soon as you show me how.
Yes, he did say that. That was the story.
I got it.
What the hell? 1% doesn't. No matter what, I'm going to stop it. 15 minutes, and it seems like it just installed 1 gig. You there?
The statue stands no longer, Spirit.
Then my bond to this realm is severed, and I am off to find the real God of Thunder. He will know retribution. My deepest gratitude.
Off he goes. Brave guy. Going to look for Thor on his own.
He is a fool.
What did the spirit leave us?
An offering to one of the gods.
Can we use it?
No, but perhaps the dwarves can.
Alright. Well. I guess I'm gonna try that again. All I want to do is delete the files that